Right now, let's go ahead and get to it. It is time for the often duplicated, never replicated, the most critically acclaimed segment here on The Dale Jackson Show, brought to you by Alabama's most trusted journalist. It's the 7 things you should be talking about today.
Now time for the 7 things you'll be talking about today. Number 7.
Jumping the gun there on me. What are you doing? All right, anyway, here we go. Birmingham wants their kids to go back to school, as we all should. So they've come up with a bit of a plan to get parents to send their kids back to school. $500. Yep. Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin announced Thursday that the city will offer cash incentives for families to get their students back to class on the first day of school, which is a week from today, which would be yesterday. So I guess the first day is Thursday. So yeah, get them in there and they will take random families and give them a $500 cash bonus. 2 families from each city school will win $500. You know, I was sent this, and I guess I was supposed to hate this idea. I hate that this is necessary. I mean, they should just pick a random day throughout the year and do this, not the first day of the year. But I don't even hate this. Some foundation's paying for it. I don't care. Okay, cool, great.
Number 6.
The shooting of Jabari Peoples has led to many, including myself, to call for a change in how Aaliyah handles police shooting videos. Now, Rex Reynolds told me yesterday, he's my state representative, he told me yesterday that a new law that's going to go into effect here a little later this year, maybe at the beginning of next year, will make it more easier, I guess we would say this, for the families of these people involved in these shootings to see the video. So that's coming. But I will tell you this. It's taken too long. It's let this cook for way too long. It's overheated. Whatever the video shows, I don't think we're going to get anything unless it's released publicly. You're going to have a bunch of people still pissed off about it. But it's good that they're expected to release that video for at least the family to see it tomorrow. Or today now.
Number 5.
Governor-elect Coach United States Senator Tommy Tuberville proposed legislation to ban foreign nationals from countries deemed hostile to the United States from attending American colleges. This, of course, obviously, includes China and Iran and other places like that. And he's right. Why should we allow these people to come to this country and cause discord and chaos? And he makes it, I think, very clear here. In the Northeast, 40 to 70% of the university enrollment is foreign nationals. This is ridiculous. It's getting out of control. We need to do something about this. We have to wake up and smell the roses here because we are funding the ending of our country. All these Chinese nationals come over here. Now they leave their visas on time and they'll go back home, but they'll take everything they possibly can with them in terms of anything they learn. I agree with that. I think they should up the price for these foreign nationals significantly to lower the price for everyone else.
Number 4.
U.S. Representative Dale Strong is among many saying, hey, calm down about all of this. Calm down. There's some talk about so many people voluntarily leaving NASA under 2 Trump separation programs that they've offered up. And a lot of people are worried about the people leaving. Dale Strong says, stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. He says, yeah, you're always going to be concerned when you have those who leave, but they are the ones who train the next generation of propulsion scientists, metal dynamics, fluid dynamics. And this is the thing. We see this thing ever so often. And I believe these are the brains who train the next generation. I'm excited about the quality of people that we do have. So the voluntary separation stuff, yeah, that's happening. 4.8% of the workforce, not really that big of a deal. I think the concern is that you might have a situation where it's the people at the top. But he says don't worry too much about that because the people who follow are going to be quality.
Number 3.
The United States Senator Katie Britt has been doing a lot lately, and I appreciate what she's been doing. I think she makes some very good points, and I think she's right on this one as well. The Epstein stuff. They're calling for a release of the files related to Jeffrey Epstein. By the way, so am I. The difference here is that I've been doing this for a while, and I've always believed we should release this stuff. But, whatever. Democrats are super interested in this right now, and Katie Britt is right. She says, I find it interesting that Democrats care about this at all because last time I checked, They were charged for 4 years, and I can't seem to find any of them that were speaking up or compelling their own DOJ or their president of their own party to do this very same thing. So I don't really have a lot of standing in my mind in regard to this. However, I do know many Republicans that have been talking about this and looking for transparency for the American people, and I'm going to work with those people to continue to try to provide that, and I believe the administration is as well. So there she is. She says she's confident that that will be released, and that's important.
Number 2.
Well, the response to this is out, and the American media is getting ready to go full bore for Hillary Clinton. Stop me if you've heard this before. The American media is getting ready to support Hillary Clinton in whatever narrative that they are going to try to spin about this. And guess what? Here's the narrative. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this exciting narrative? It's the Russians, guys. It's the Russians. Yes, journalists are suggesting that the information that Tulsi Gabbard is releasing is actually Russian propaganda. It's the Russian, guys. It's always the Russians. What are the Russians doing? Well, they're releasing information that Hillary Clinton apparently said to create a Russian collusion smear against Donald Trump. Obviously, it's not actually the Russians. This was part of the scheme.
Now, time for the number 1 thing you'll be talking about today.
Tariffs, 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 tariffs. Yes, President Donald Trump raised tariffs on Canada 35%, which has upset them greatly, and set new rates for dozens of other countries, including Syria. Did you know this? 41%. 41% on all your Syrian goods. You know what you buy from Syria. Stop it. Stop pretending that you're not buying a bunch of stuff from Syria. You better knock that off. Anyway, the new tariffs are between 15 and 41% on goods shipped to the U.S. from more than 67 countries, ratcheting up tariffs to the highest level in more than a century. But, surprise, they have until August 7th to get this done. It's hilarious. I'm sorry. It's just every single time. I'm going to do it. Okay, next week, I'm totally going to do it. But next week, he's totally going to do this, guys. Senior administration officials said this is historic. This is a new system of trade. It's what I would call the Trump round of negotiations. Okay, good. Let's go. Let's get these negotiations going. And it officially imposed a 50% rate that Trump agreed to as part of negotiations with leading partners like European Union, Japan, South Korea, the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. So they got some tentative agreements there. So there's a lot happening. And there's a lot of people who are really worried about this. Iraq has been hit with a 35% tariff. Laos has been hit with a 40% tariff. Syria, 41, 40 for Myanmar. Those are the big ones. Switzerland, 39%. So you're seeing a lot of tariff information coming out, and it'll be happening next week. That seems to be the argument here, giving these folks an opportunity to make a deal. Look, I've said this before, not super psyched on the idea of these tariffs, but if you're going to do it, just shut up and do it. I mean, that's really it. Make it happen. Get it done. Get these tariffs going, and let's see what happens. Let the chips fall where they may. That's what we're going to do. That looks like what's going to happen this week. I hope that is the case. Let's take a quick time out here. You can weigh in. You can get your questions in for 10 with him as well. 866-494-WVNN. You can answer our question of the day same way by texting it on the scoutpestcontrol.com WVNN hot take text line. What is your lock screen on your phone? Yasmin Crockett's is her. Mine's my logo. What's yours? We'll get into some of that here. You can also pick up the phone, make that phone call, 866-494-WVNN, or email us.
You've got mail.
Dale at WVNN.com. That's the Downtown Rescue Mission.org email inbox. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Get WVNN's Dale Jackson's 7 things you should be talking about today right in your email box every morning. Go to yellowhammernews.com and sign up today.